Hey guys, it's me, Spongebob! So, funny story, yesterday I tried to teach my spatula how to be my best friend. I said, Spatula, you flip patties, I flip patties. We're basically soulmates. And you know what it did? Nothing. Just stood there. Silent, cold, stainless steel. So yeah, not exactly the deep conversation I was hoping for. But hey, at least it didn't walk out on me like my bubble buddy did. Pop! End of friendship. Sad times. But that got me thinking, what really makes a true friend? See, I love friends. I collect them like jellyfish. I mean, I've even tried being friends with a rock. And let me tell you, rocks, great listeners. Not great at answering back, though. But hey, not everyone's perfect. Patrick, though, Patrick's my guy. My bestest, pinkest, laziest buddy. We've shared brain freezes, midnight ice cream, and the occasional, oops, we forgot pants today kind of adventure. Patrick shows me that sometimes being a good friend just means being there. No speeches, no big advice. Just sitting on a rock together, watching the tide roll in. Then there's Squidward. Ah, Squidward. My neighbor. My clarinet-playing, eye-rolling, why do I live between these two maniacs neighbor? Every time I knock on his door, he tells me to go away. Every time I say hi, he... so loud, I swear he creates a new ocean current. But you know what? I don't give up on him. Because even though Squidward acts like he doesn't want my kindness, deep down, I know he does. And every once in a while, I catch it. A tiny smile. A moment where he forgets to be grumpy. That's the thing about friendship. Sometimes people need it even when they don't show it. Samby's a whole other kind of friend. She's strong, smart, and can karate chop a clam in half before you blink. She challenges me. She pushes me to do better, to think harder, to get stronger. And yeah, sometimes that's tough, but that's also what real friends do. They see the potential in you when you don't see it yourself. Mr. Krabs? Okay, yeah, he loves money more than Plankton loves scheming. But he's taught me trust. And trust is a huge part of friendship. Even when he gave me the Krabby Patty formula and then immediately made me sign 27 confidentiality agreements, I knew what he was really saying was, I trust you, SpongeBob. And that means a lot. And speaking of Plankton, now he's tried to steal the formula about, 10 million times. But you know what? Even he wants connection. Sure, he calls it taking over the world, but I think it's just his way of saying, notice me, Krabs! Maybe even the smallest fry in the ocean just wants to be loved too. So what have I learned from all this? Friendship isn't about who's the funniest, or the smartest, or who shares their Krabby Patties with you. It's about kindness. Real kindness, even when someone's being difficult, even when they don't smile back right away. Because Neptune himself once said, love thy kelp as thyself. Okay, maybe he didn't actually say that. But if he ever did, I totally quote him. Kindness spreads, like bubbles in the sea. Some pop right away, but some float and drift and land exactly where they're needed. And that's how friendships work too. So treasure your Patricks. Respect your Sandys, trust your Mr. Krabses, and keep smiling at your Squidwards, even if all you get is an eye roll, because one day that eye roll might turn into a smile. And if all else fails, hey, there's always spatulas, and rocks, and bubbles. They might not talk back, but they make fantastic +1s at jellyfishing parties. So yeah, treat your friends with kindness, no matter what. Because just like a Krabby Patty, every ingredient matters. A little trust, a little patience, and a whole lot of love.